So what's going on, everybody? My name is Lance. I'm here with Live Vape Studios, Richmond, Virginia, and I want to go over the 30S. This is an iClear 30S. Wasn't sure what to think about it at first. Thought it was gorgeous. I like the original that came with the VTR. I thought that was great. The only thing about this one was the tip. You could take it off, but you couldn't replace it with a different type of tip. So with this one, I can actually take off the tip, add a drip tip, make it look cool, whatever you want to do. Some people feel like some tips give a better hit. Really all a personal preference. But they're pretty cool, completely rebuildable. The thing I liked about this was that this particular one, this thing has the same tank for about 2 months. Haven't changed the piece on the inside, haven't cleaned it. It's just vaping, and it's amazing. I love it. Use this thing all the time. Caramel apple in here. Here we go. The bottom comes off. It's a little piece. Then the big old baby comes out. Oh, look at that thing. Just a monster. So that's where all your wicks are. They're all wrapped in there nice and tight. It's dual coil, so this thing gets soaking wet. It takes a little while. Make sure you get it good and wet before we start vaping on it. But once it is good and wet, she will rock and roll. Really enjoy the vapor I get from this. I don't mind that it's a plexi. I know that the some of the new stuff coming in plexi is going to be resistant to cinnamon and pineapples. Anything that can eat through plastic. It'll eat the threads out. But if you're not smoking on cinnamon all day or pineapple, great choice. I love to use it for a number of flavors. But everything comes off. Unscrew all the pieces. Completely rebuildable. Nice little tube. 3 mil. So yeah, holds a lot of juice. Vapes a lot of juice. Produces great flavor. Really hard to get a dry hit. If you continue to hit it, of course, like anything, you can get a dry hit. Mouthpiece comes off, can be replaced. So this is a great piece. So far, I'm loving it. So let's go ahead and take a couple vapes off this thing. I'm going to vape off of the SVD. It's one of my go-tos. I really enjoy it. I think the power on it is very quick. Awesome piece. And I'm going to be using an 18350 for now. See how this thing does with a little smaller battery. Get it all nice and locked down tight. It's a good looking piece. What I did with this one is I actually changed that tip to the rotating one. I did that because I can do that with this piece. I can then take this off and put a drip tip in there. So I think that's really cool. I took this off of I-30 and put it on here. This has got a great watermelon blend. Virginia Custom Blends. Great guy. Really enjoy his liquids. He's here in Richmond as well. Puts a lot of time and effort to make sure that the formula is a superior formula, allowing us to get a lot of vapor and a lot of flavor. Anybody can pour 2 mixes together. We can all buy flavor, but it's really the ingredients and the time and the effort that goes into it that makes it special. One of the things I like about it, I can take the top off, and now I can kind of do a little stuff that I like to do with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little more watermelon to it. fill her on up. Plan on vaping this all day. So there it is. That's one of the things that I love about it. I really like that. It's just like having my own little cup. So, put my piece back on here. Ready to vape. So let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3 it. There's my lights. Got some power. And let's see where we're at here. Let's unlock the piece. So 8.0. So what we're going to do is going up to 8.5 with this. Let's give it a hit. Just great flavor. I mean, flavor's amazing. You know, that's one of the things, you know, when you hit something, you don't want it to dry out. So, and I'm real peculiar. Quitting smoking was really hard for me. So to have pieces that require little maintenance, that will last for a long time, that give me flavor and enjoyment, that's really what it comes down to. I need to be able to enjoy this and not have, it shouldn't be a battle. I should be picking this up because I like it. And that's what I do. So let's go ahead and hit this bad boy one more time. I mean, just a monster. That's all I can say. The thing's amazing. So anyways, that's me, and that's my review on the 30S. You can always go to the website la-vapestudio.com. You know, we really try to provide only the best products that we can provide. There's not, everything's not to perfection, so it takes people like me that need this to try and stay on the right track. I don't want nicotine, you know, and if I gotta have nicotine, I'm gonna have it this way. Actually, I'm gonna have it this way, because in this world, you can have it your way. You gotta believe it. You just gotta believe it. So what I'm gonna put on is a little 555, which is more of my cigarette blend. This, I love you. This, I'm in a real good relationship with you too. Why would I go smoke a cigarette?